Hey guys, what's up? It's me, and I am making a video real quick because I just came up with the idea right now, and it is almost 2 a.m. and I work tomorrow at 8 a.m. Well, today, so I'm gonna regret being up, but I woke up really late. So the point of this video, you are an exchange student, right? I know a lot of you guys have left. I know a lot of my outbound kids have left already, and they're already in their host countries, and it is so exciting. Oh my gosh, nostalgia is coming like back to me all the time when I see these posts, and it's so happy to me. I want to address one thing, this is kind of what you should keep in mind, not all the time, but you are an exchange student, regardless if you're YFU, Rotary, AFS, whatever. You are representing your country, whether it's Mexico, USA, Canada, Belgium, whatever. You are representing that place, and people are going to remember you from being from your country. If it's not your name or it's not your personality or whatever, it will be your country. I can recall Denmark a lot because my first exchange student friend was from Denmark, and she was really cold and she was kind of mean at first, and then she became a really warm person because I got to know her, but I love her, and that's kind of what got me into like foreign stuff because I met her back when I was like, what, 14? And so she really is vivid in my mind, and Denmark is vivid, and I want to go visit Denmark because of her. I don't know if that's a good example, but people will remember you from your country. In my case, I was a little weird. I would say I'm American, but people would be like, you don't look American. I mean, clearly I don't. My ethnicity is Latino, but they did remember me because I was the weird American that had Latino ethnicity, if that makes any sense. I mean, it happens everywhere, but when I would tell Turkish people I'm American, they'd be like, no, you're not. But I'd be like, yes, I am. But I'm no role model, dude. Like, I am serious. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I was not a very good exchange student. Well, I mean, I wasn't very good, I guess. I broke the rules on exchange, as you can tell. I mean, everybody does. If you don't, okay, whatever. I got in a fight with this one girl one time on the ridiculous youth exchange page. Like, it was crazy. You should have seen it. Like, she was going off about how she never broke the rules, and hey, good job. I'm applauding you. You didn't break the rules. I did, and all of us on my exchange did too. So, I'm no role model. And that doesn't mean necessarily that because I do bad things, like my country is automatically bad. But people do remember you because people will remember that American, or people will remember, oh, that French girl. Or like I can remember this super sweet German kid that came here to Nebraska, and he was so obnoxious and he was so cocky and so arrogant all the time, and when he left here he was like a completely different person, and like he's like stuck in my head. And like I fell in love with this Colombian boy, and Colombia just like sticks to me, and I think all Colombians are assholes because this Colombian's an asshole. I should probably cut that out. I don't want to put that in. But just be in a way, be patriotic. I became very patriotic when I was on exchange, and I know people who didn't become very patriotic on exchange. They hated their home country and loved their host country, which is understandable. I mean, you're living in a totally different place. Be sure that you are representing your country and you want people to view your country very nicely. And I think it's also a nice way of telling people that Americans aren't stupid. Well, anyway, that's what I thought. And Americans aren't fat. Not all of them, anyway. I was very chubby on exchange, not to lie. That was because I was fitting the stereotype of eating a lot of McDonald's. Use this as also a thing to like just embrace and like kind of even show off your country when is appropriate and when needed. And that's kind of all I gotta say. I know that probably is not making any sense, and it's very short, but represent your country and show it off whenever you can, and be proud of where you're from and the opportunities that your country gives you and everything. Just be your country, but also be yourself. I hope this made sense, and I'm happy you guys are making it home safe, like on exchange, like getting to exchange safe. And if you have any questions, host family problems, or anything, let me know, because I had some pretty... And that's another thing. I didn't have a very good relationship with my first host family. They were like a major part of my exchange because I stayed with them the whole time, but I did have problems with them, mainly because of me, not even gonna lie. Probably I was very sensitive at the time. I'll make a whole other story about that. They probably remember me as a really bad kid, and they don't want to host other exchange students, or they don't want any Americans, you know. So I've talked to them now though ever since I came back, and it looks like we're all good. We're all on good pages. I didn't burn too many bridges, but does that make sense? Not that you should really care what people think about you, but when it comes to exchange, like, you want people to be grateful that you're in their country and that your country is willing to come to their country. I'm done. I'm not even drunk or anything. I'm just I couldn't sleep, so I wanted to make this video. And yeah, that's it. Bye guys. Take care.